Hey you guys, a really quick video. You probably hear something sauteing in the background, and that is part of what I'll be showing you guys right now. But I wanted to give you guys some information really quickly on something that I use quite often. So you guys that's out there that A, are gastric sleeve patients as well, or weight loss surgery patients. B, whether you are having a hard time keeping some things down, because even though I am actually in about 10 days, I'll be 4 months post op, you guys. Can you believe that? Time goes by so quickly, and I am so blessed. And even in my bad moments, because there is bad moments, as well as my good moments, I'm just so thankful because I know that this surgery has helped has helped save my life. And so, with that being said, um, I am, as I've told you guys before, I eat watermelon soup, and it can't be one of those like chunky soups or anything with all of that meat and noodles and potatoes. Because y'all know potatoes and me, even though I was a carb junkie, potatoes and me are not friends anymore. But that's okay. Um, Chicken noodle soup or chicken and star soup. Um, and I usually water that down to try to get more broth because I like the broth. Um, I drink my protein hot chocolate and I drink protein shakes. That's basically what my diet consists of. Um, and I'm okay with that. It's nothing on this earth that I haven't eaten, basically, or if it is, I didn't want it. So, it's okay. It's okay. But I wanted to share with you guys this. Okay, I'm looking at my camera. I wanted to share with you guys a soup that I have found helpful because it has loads of protein in it. Remember, I shared with you guys the hot chocolate that had loads of protein? Well, this is by the same people. Well, not the same company, but it's the same company I purchased from. And I purchase from it every month. I treat myself to several different items every month that will help me along in the month. So this is something that I use. It's called Berry Wise soup. This is the chicken and pasta soup, and this is what the box looks like. This is what the box looks like, and this is what the packets look like. So what I do is I add a bay leaf. I add more water than it takes. It says I use one bouillon cube, and I saute some onion in there to make it like a French onion soup. And I saute some onion. I use this one because it's convenient. Or either I just dice them up myself and put them back in this container, and that way I save money. Because you're paying for items being already diced up. And I'll do a video on that because what I do is once a week I buy my vegetables and fruits and stuff for the house, and then I dice it up, and that way all week long it's in containers and ready to go for everybody. But I use this and it's great. Let's talk about nutritional value. Now, like I said, I use a lot of, I really like the broth because hot stuff for some reason goes down really well in my stomach. That's why I sip on tea all the time. That's why I have the hot chocolate, and this is why I like the soup. Again, I use more of the broth than, I have more than what they actually suggest. Um, so I really don't care for the noodles and all that, but I like to have it, so it makes me think I got something. But anyway, I use one packet, and then I use the bouillon cube, and then the onion. So I literally, how long it takes me to eat when I fix
2 to 3 days.
2 to 3 days, you guys, yes. Because I add this, and then I add the bouillon cube, and then I add the onion, which makes you think that that's a soup in itself once you saute the onions and everything with the bouillon cube and the what else can I say? The bouillon cube and the bay leaf and stuff. So that's a soup in itself. So it stretches the soup. And I just sip on that, and it literally, one packet with the other stuff, literally it would take me 2 to 3 days to eat this. So you get a package of 7. One packet is 90 calories. And if you see a little theme going on, that's why I like the site called Bariatric Choice, and I'm giving you guys a $10 off coupon. That will actually make this box of soup free. Yeah. So you definitely want to use the $10 coupon that's going to be below underneath of the description box, because that's going to make it free for you guys. Also, the hot chocolate that I use, that will make that free as well. I buy the big container that's like $30 a container because I literally use it every day. But the hot chocolate has 15 grams of protein just for a small cup. And as far as protein grams for this soup is 15 grams as well. 90 calories, zero total fat, zero saturated and trans fats. Carbs is 7 because it is noodles, but you don't have to eat the little teeny bit of noodles they give you. So that'll make the carbs go down even more if you like. But it's 7 carbs. Somebody asked me, well, how much sugar is in the hot chocolate? You'll be amazed. Regular hot chocolate has about 18.5 grams of sugar. The hot chocolate that I drink, not only is it 90 calories, it has no trans fats, no saturated fats, or anything like that. The sugar grams, believe it or not, I think it was 2. Yeah, so it's a win-win situation, you guys. A box, not the canister that I get. The canister is $30, but the box, you get 7 packets and it's $10. So with the coupon below, if you want to use it for the hot chocolate, I give that thumbs up because I use that every day. It tastes like regular hot chocolate, you guys. It's absolutely delicious. And again, being that hot things go down better for me, I have to have it, and I get that protein in, which is a major, major thing. But this has my stamp of approval as well. I've tried some things I didn't like, but I'm sharing with you guys the things that I definitely like. Um, so this is called Berry Wise BW211 Chicken and Pasta Soup. 7 packets, 90 calories, zero trans fats, zero saturated fats, and zero total fats. 7 carbs. By the way, the hot chocolate has only 3 or 4 carbs. Yeah, it's completely different from regular hot chocolate, but it tastes the same, trust me. 15 grams of protein, and yeah, if you add it with your onion, and maybe if you want to add a little bit, see, I can't take carrots and things like that yet, but if you want to add carrots and stuff like that, you can make it into a really awesome soup and stretch it as well. But just like we treat ourselves to hair, makeup, and all of that kind of stuff, every month I treat myself to items at Bariatric Choice. That's just what I do, because I know that that is helping me throughout the month. I know it's using my money in a productive manner or a productive way. It's not getting me closer to a grave, and it really is helping me with discipline, and with making better choices for myself and learning what works for me. And that's a great thing always. So on that note, you guys, I hope I didn't take too much of your time up. I just wanted to be able to share this with you. As far as the ingredients, it says pour the package into a bowl or mug, add 6 to 8 ounces of hot water, stir until dissolved, or you can heat it in the microwave for 60 seconds. Now, where it says 6 to 8 ounces, I use probably about 15 ounces of water, but do not use that and think you won't have to add anything to it, because it will be very weak. That's why I use the bay leaf. I use the bouillon cube. Basically, it's the same thing that's in these little packets. Um, but it just gets you that extra little protein in, and it makes me feel like I have something because I don't have any hunger. The part of my stomach that secreted those hormones is now gone. I haven't felt hunger since I've been back from Mexico after I had my surgery, you guys. I haven't felt it, not once. Some people say that they feel hunger. I have never felt it since the surgery. But what I do sometimes feel unsatisfied because mentally I know that I'm not eating. Mentally, some days I know I'm not eating hardly anything, and then some days I know I'm eating very, very, very little. Um, and I recognize how little it is because I was an overeater. So mentally, I have to, trick my mind into saying, okay, you're not eating. I know you may be a little down about that. You're used to eating. It's normal for you to eat. And, here you are going 4 or 5, 6 days with eating very little, or just eating or drinking or consuming protein shakes or whatever. So I just make sure I have things like tea on hand. I love it with lemon in it. It has to be extremely hot. And the hot cocoa makes me think that I have something. It smells like hot cocoa. It tastes like hot cocoa. It is hot cocoa. It's just a smarter way of drinking it. And the soup. So these are the things that I use, and I've used them for the past 2 months. And in fact, I've moved up from the boxes to getting the big containers because these are things that I definitely use, and they have to be in rotation in my home. So I hope this has helped you in some way, shape, or form. And I hope more importantly, the coupon code that I gave you below helps you. I paid for these items myself, you guys. I was not sent these for a review, but I do like to share with you guys whether it's a review or whether somebody send it to me or whether I pay for it. Things that I just believe that will really help you because it's helped me. So I hope you found some value in this video. And yeah, the coupon code, because these are like $10.99 a box, you'll wind up getting this or a box of the hot chocolate for free. Don't forget, when you get things from Bariatric Choice, not only you get 100 back, I just learned about this, you get a money back guarantee for anything that you try because you know sometimes protein things are hit and miss. I like it that I can try protein, things with protein in it, and I don't have to worry about if I don't like it, I could just send it back. You know, contact them and see if I can send it back or whatever. So they have a money back guarantee. And also make sure you check and get your samples because you can look at anything on the site and just in the comment section you can ask for samples of whatever it is you like. That's protein shakes, protein bars, they have puddings, bags of pretzels that have protein, bags of chips that have protein in it, little cookies that have protein, all of those things. Now I don't do those yet. I just really, me and food really ain't friends right now because I really could care less. Can you believe that? Can you believe I just said that? But God is good, isn't He? He can deliver you and restore you. That I know firsthand, and that I know for sure. And if you ever shall doubt it, then definitely listen to my testimony. And I am a living, breathing, walking testimony of His faith, of His grace, of His restoration. And I am so thankful. I am so thankful that He is moving in my life as such. He is removing generational curses. He is just removing so many different things that have hindered me, whether I knew it, whether I was aware or not. So, enough with that, you guys. I just had to give praises to the source of my blessings because that is how you honor your blessings, by honoring the source. So on that note, you guys, I love you all so much. Hope this helped you. Talk to you guys later and be blessed.